This is Shimrondi from Providence Life Design, and today we're going to talk about a smidgen of Feng Shui. So I love this little series of videos that I'm doing because I feel like it just rounds out everything else when it comes to Providence Life Design, right? I'm not just your interior designer. I'm here to kind of like, I'm here to lend my assistance to like help your life to be better, because your life could be better, right? So today with a smidgen of Feng Shui, I want to talk about things that you can do to like welcome positive energy into your house. And the red door, to talk about the red door. The red door is a great accent to have for your entryway to your home. In Feng Shui, it's like the mouth, the opening of good qi to come into your home. Good energy, good flow. So the good that you're seeking, it can find you easier, okay? It had, I don't think it translated during that time, but I know the red doors were like important in the Underground Railroad and African American history. But red doors are important, you know, they're auspicious. It can bring the good, if it's fame, if it's, you know, whatever it is that you can control. As long as you can control it, right, you should have a red door if you can. So the other thing I want to talk about when it comes to red doors is red doors can help it could help the good to find you. So, like if you're in a neighborhood, it's not a common color, and somebody says, or you have somebody coming to your home, you have a business meeting or something like that, or if you have like a standalone business. I know in Georgia, a lot of businesses are housed in buildings that look like houses. They don't necessarily look like a commercial storefront. So like a place like that, you know, if you have some red brick outside, you have a beautiful roof, you can put a red door in that. Red doors are also attractive if the color scheme for your house is like gray, white, and black. That's a good place where you could put like a red door. I've seen quite a few of them in Massachusetts. My mom had a red door, and I feel like that brought a lot of good, positive vibes. You know, if somebody was, because we lived in a residential neighborhood, you know, it was only one family houses on the street, and if somebody, say they needed help, right, it was a color welcoming. They would come, they would stop, and they would say, hey, I'm looking for such and such, could you help me? And they would come to us, and we would help them. So, red doors bring a lot of good vibes, okay? And so if you could control it for your work studio, for your home, your hair salon, you know, red doors are good. That's a good situation. The other thing that I wanted to talk about when it came to red doors was red. I know us here in America, we classify it a lot with fast food restaurants. So that's some color psychology right there for you, okay? So they sucking you guys in. Come and eat the chicken sandwiches. To eat the chicken sandwiches and hamburgers and stuff like that, right? The red. I pay attention to that. But, you know, a long time ago in China, you know, only aristocrats, only people that had important positions, they had red doors. So, me personally, like, I don't like to wear red. I don't like to obtain things in red, right? But if it comes to me, I take it as it's coming to me, so I should take it, right? So I know one time, this is years ago, this is before I went to design school, I used to shuttle all the time between Massachusetts and New York. and I needed a weekend bag. So I was determined, I'm gonna get this weekend bag on sale, right? So I found this amazing leather weekend bag, beautiful brown handles, well made, and it was red. I have to think about that. Like, oh, I don't know if I want a red bag, but it saved me a lot of trouble when I was traveling. You know, no, you're not getting my bag confused with your bag, okay? If somebody's missing something and they think that it was put in something that is not in my bag, you understand? And this was comfortable. This is something I could like wear on my shoulder, so I could move about. You know, once I got to New York, I could just take public transportation easily, and I just had my bag on my shoulder, and I'll be set for the whole weekend. Okay, that's like, it was wonderful. So, you know, red is great. I like wearing red lipstick. I love having red nails. But I'm not really a red person. I don't care to wear red. I think because my color is so deep. So it's like, why do I want to wear red again on top of that? But, you know, whatever, to each his own. Some people, they thrive in it, okay? So today we talk about red doors, which is super important. We talked about amethyst crystal already. I hope you've seen that video. We talked about the selenite crystal. Okay, I hope you've seen that. Something that also is great to add for good energy and good feng shui in your space is, you know, plants. Ivy, mother-in-law tongue, money trees, palms, bamboo shoots, all those things. Anything, and for me personally, like, I like to keep plants that I could just like keep it in water. Plants I could just keep it in water, then it's like it's not stress. You know, so by the time I think about it again, like, oh, I can refresh the water, right? But it's thriving. It's thriving in the light, sunlight, artificial light. It doesn't matter what kind of light. And it's constantly, you know, it's staying fresh. So plants are a really good thing to, like, keep energy right. I just recently put some plants in my bathroom at home. And I get I don't get any natural light at all. So, but it's good. It's good because I just keep my bathroom door open, especially if it's like, you know, not night and things like that, because I don't have a window. That's the thing. I don't have a window in my bathroom. But so I like to keep my bathroom door open, and it is good energy. You feel it. The bathroom doesn't feel heavy. If you're somebody that's like sensitive to atmospheric weight around you, you know, plants are going to keep things really, really light. Right now in my workspace, I have a beautiful purple fragrant flowers that are here at my desk. And plants are good. Plants keep your energy right. And so plants, crystals, a red door, you guys will be on your way. All right? So I hope that this chat is helpful to you, and you guys have an amazing day, and have a good one. This is Shamrani from Providence Life Design.